Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel, and as you know, this is where I share videos about companies that are hiring remote workers all over the world, and you get paid in dollars. So I also happen to share tips on how to make money online and not get rich quick schemes, but just a few extra bucks here and there. And I also offer CV/resume revamping services. So if you just need me to look through your CV and help you with it so that you have a better chance of landing these jobs, just let me know. I'm gonna drop my email address in the description box below, and I also offer consulting services. So if you need me to help you answer your your application questions and train you on how to answer these questions, for the forthcoming applications and all of that, and understand what recruiters are looking for, then I'm your girl. And you can also call me for that, and I can also help you with preparing for your interview. Yes, I can prep you for your interview, but obviously that costs money, so just keep that in mind before you try to get a hold of me. But let's get into today's video. So this is another one of those recruiting agencies / staffing agencies. It's like JobDuck. I don't know how much they pay because they never really told me how much they pay. So this is the link they gave me to give to you guys. So let's just quickly go through it. Go-to is looking for CSRs, TSRs, team leaders, sales representatives, e-commerce e-commerce agents, and executive assistants. So this is the nice thing about recruitment agencies is that they offer training. So if you approach them and you don't know anything and you just want to start out, they're gonna help you out, but still make sure that your resume is on point and intriguing enough for them to say this person stands out and choose you to take you under their wing. So just make sure of that, and make sure that your video is on point, and they also have other requirements. But regarding the resume and the cover letter and the video, like I said, I'm your girl. Just let me know. I've worked in HR before, and I know what these recruiters are looking for. Plus I've been in the remote industry for a while. I know quite a lot about what happens here, so don't hesitate to ask me for help. So I guess the beginning of the application is not complicated, so you don't need my help with it. I guess this is just a security question to see if you're paying attention also, and write your preferred name. Also, if you have a name that is easier to pronounce, please opt for using that, because you do not want them butchering your vernac name or your ethnic name or whatever, and what country you live in. So they don't really have restrictions on who's allowed to apply. I know JobDuck now has restrictions. I don't know why it doesn't want to hire people from Zim and Nigeria and all those places, quite a few countries in Africa. I don't know why they've started doing that, but they're not against countries in Africa, so I advise Zimbabweans and Nigerians to apply. And your address, if you got to them through one of the teammates, I don't know if like I'm gonna get I don't know, what is it, a discount or something, like benefits, if you guys mention my name, because I don't work for them, but like I'll just ask them, because whenever someone gets hired and then I'm the one who like referred that person, I get paid. So I'm just gonna ask them for that, referral code, so that I get like benefits from doing this, because obviously I'm gonna be bringing traffic to their company. Okay, would like to put you in a role where you are confident and driven to be a key contributor. Please select all the job roles that are applicable to your work experience. If you select multiple roles, our assessment team will have the final decision to profile you depending on your work experience, screening, and interview results. So yeah, choose wisely. I know most of you are gonna be applying, don't even have experience in this. So my easiest bet for you guys, I would say choose sales appointment executive assistant. Sales appointment setter, executive assistant, and customer support. Don't try to choose technical support, team leader, or e-commerce support, because I don't think that's something that you know anything about. Or if you're fairly new, I don't know what to choose, just like choose, I'm not sure, profile me. That works. Like it's good, like being upfront and saying that you don't really know what you want, you need help, because more than anything they're gonna offer training, right? Yeah, I think they do offer training, but they didn't, the girl that I asked about this didn't say anything. But yeah, recruiting like staffing agencies usually offer training for like the candidates, so you don't need to worry if like you're completely inexperienced. Same thing with job tag. If you're not experienced, like, but don't just like hand in everything, like blank things that don't even like incite an interest for them. Like, make sure at least you know something, because you can't go to an interview completely clueless about something. Also, I think choosing that I'm not sure is a very bad idea. Like, I don't think you should do that. Rather go research all these roles and what they're about, and like pick a niche. Like if you are saying you have a bit of experience in being an admin assistant, like you must know which company you were working for. Like, choose which company you were working for. That's what I'm saying. Pick a niche. Like, what industry was that company within? Or customer support, what industry was that company within? If this is something you need help with, like, just come to me, guys. Like, $100 is not a lot of money, and like I'm just gonna keep it at that for now, but like obviously my prices are gonna go up later on. This is just like a special for beginners, and yeah, they're gonna they want you to record a video about what makes you stand out. Okay, so don't limit yourself to only 2 minutes. You can go over by like 30 seconds, right? You're gonna tell them your complete name, your preferred name, a brief history of your work experience. Guys, okay, let me not say anything. Like, honestly, if you have any questions, you don't have experience, you don't know anything, just come to me. It's that easy. Come to me. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna prep you. Like, instead of wasting time applying to these companies, with nothing, with like a faulty CVs and no like knowledge of what's happening. Like honestly, you're ruining things for yourself, because like once you apply to a company, they have a record of you and your CV. You can't just like try to apply again. These are remote companies that keep things like digital, so they have a record of you and your CV. Even if you change it and reapply again like 2 months later, that is still a bad idea. They're still gonna reject you because they already have a history of you applying, and they're gonna see that this was what was on your CV the last time, and then this is what you're saying now. Like, don't do that to yourself. Like, I wouldn't advise you to do something without knowledge of what you're doing. Instead of like spending, I don't know, maybe even years or months trying to do it by yourself, rather pay someone who already has experience doing it. Even if like you don't come to me, you go to someone else, it's okay, but like I wouldn't advise you to do this on your own if you don't know anything, because it might take you a very long time. But also, of course, there's something as beginner's luck. But okay, something fun about yourself. Oh my god, something fun about yourself. Please don't write about partying every day. I don't think that looks good on you. But also, I watched a video about the company because they sent me a link a while back, and like what they said is that if you do like pass and go through to the interview, like you don't need to be looking professional. Like, you know how like in our country, once you get called for an interview, they even have a dress code. Like, you have to be formal, nothing casual. Like, they don't care about this. That's the nice thing about like remote companies or working remotely. Like, they don't care about you looking professional. As long as you are comfortable and look presentable and like your space is presentable, then it's good, because they want to see you for who you are, not like the facade you put on to go to the office every day. They don't want that, because then you seem a bit robotic. And these are like some of the requirements. Another thing is that I've noticed most companies require certain specific computer specifications. Like, even if your computer specifications don't like adhere to like the requirements, it's not a train smash. As long as you have at least like the latest system, like Windows 10, I think you're still good. As long as it's not like, I don't know, an HP from 2010 or 2007 using Windows 7, then you're good. And then internet speed, they're very reasonable about this, because most companies want like 10 Mbps or 20 Mbps, which is very ridiculous. But also, if you're using Rain, people who are using Rain, especially if you're going to be working in customer support, I think it's a very bad idea. So get a different Wi-Fi server or whatever, and then headset with noise cancelling microphone. Make sure when you record your video, you're using this thing. It needs to be there in the video. Or if they like you enough, they might contact you and ask you to send a picture, or they might disqualify you and just cancel your application. And you need a decent webcam. If your computer webcam is trash, go buy it and take a lot, including the microphone. And yeah, this is all you're left with, and then you just have to fill these out and you're good to go. This is a basic customer support query. If you've worked in administration, then you also know how to do that. You can answer that. I'm not going to go through it with you. And yeah, you can Google this. If you don't know how to do this, you can Google it, but also don't copy paste what Google is saying. Rather go to your Gmail account and click that calendar icon thing and try to like replicate the steps that Google used, and then write them down, and yeah, write them here and submit your thing. And then you're just gonna tick all of these here and voila. Okay, that's it for today, guys.